Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm super excited, I'm super motivated. I'm really excited to be coming into summer so soon, so quick. Like I said yesterday, it's gonna be like here and gone in the blink of an eye. And I'm excited for it. We have been so busy with school and work and YouTube stuff and Instagram stuff and all things social media. It's just been a whirlwind, I feel like. And I'm excited to kind of get back to doing my regular vlogs, even though there's just a few of you guys, but I'm excited to just share things with you. So I wanted to kind of talk about a topic today that has been very, very heavy on my mind and on my heart. And I wanted to share with you guys some ways that I am dealing with it and coping with it, and it's the fear of flying. So if you are somebody who currently has this same fear and you just don't want to listen to this video, maybe it's a little bit triggering to you, or maybe it just gets those emotions going, please click out. You can choose another video from my library. I have a lot to choose from, but I don't just want to talk about the negative. I don't want to talk about why I'm just like obsessing about flying. I also want to talk about things that I'm doing to kind of fix that fear of flying. So first we're going to talk about why I'm so scared to do it. And then after that, we're going to talk about things that I'm doing to fix it. And if you can hear Sugar Bear, she is over there whining and crying for me to come pet her. So give me just 1 second. So I have always struggled with flying, and it is just something that has been a part of my life since I can remember. I don't really even know why. It's not that anybody instilled this fear in me or anything like that growing up. It's just something I've always had inside of me, and it's something I've always truly wanted to overcome, because you can't see the world or go anywhere if you can't fly on an airplane. And I also want to say that I have been a lot of places. I've been multiple times to Peru, multiple times to Mexico and things like that. Been to New York. So we have traveled quite a bit throughout the years, and especially out throughout the years of my marriage and us having our son and doing all of those things and taking family vacations. But it is always just this like fear, like this like heart-stopping fear. So as the trip starts to get closer, I start to have a ton of anxiety regarding it. I can't sleep at night. It's just like this overwhelming fear, and I absolutely despise it with everything in my being. And I have wanted so much and so badly to just be able to come to a good place with flying. And if you're anything like me, you know that that can be really challenging. I have done a lot of like digging inside and like doing a lot of mental work, trying to figure out like what exactly is it. If it's a fear of death, I don't necessarily have a fear of death. I think it's more of a control issue, that I have a fear of somebody else being in control. And I think that's really where the whole fear kind of comes from. I worry about things that are so silly, like, did the pilot have enough sleep at night? Is he caffeinated enough? See, I think about coffee. Is he awake enough to be flying this plane? Am I going to be flying over water? Maybe if I take a layover somewhere that I can like fly for 4 hours, get off the plane, regroup, and then get back on a plane. So it's like, it's all of these crazy things that come through my head. And literally just like drive me crazy when we're getting ready to go on a trip, and I want it to stop. So the only way for me to really conquer that fear, I think, is to start putting myself on some flights and really taking it, in my own hands, and just knowing that there's going to be things I'm not going to be able to control, but try to make it as pleasant as possible. So some things that have really been helping me lately are research, learning, all kinds of stuff. I've been doing so much research online, just learning about how planes actually work, how much actually goes into the maintenance of the plane. And it's pretty incredible. Like, it's not something that they're taking lightly. And I don't know why I would think that they were taking it lightly, but you figure like, I don't know, they're like, the planes are going back and forth constantly all the time, and there could be like maintenance issues or whatever, but it's actually safer to fly than it is to drive in a car. And I want to read you what I found on the internet. Flying is generally considered to be one of the safest forms of transportation. According to statistics, the odds of being involved in a fatal airplane accident are extremely low, with the probability of being involved in one about 1 in 5.4 million. And so this is all good stuff for my brain, good, healthy information that I'm consuming. There's so many YouTube videos out there. There's even YouTube videos, and I'll link them, of pilots actually telling you why you shouldn't be scared to fly. And those have been really helpful for me and comforting for me. And I think it's just the more knowledge that I actually get and learn about the plane, the more that I can be not fully at ease, but a little bit more at ease. And I've noticed that as I'm doing this, my fear has been not going away, but my fear has becoming a little bit less and less, to the point where I'm considering trying to book a flight somewhere, maybe starting like with a small flight, maybe just going to like Las Vegas. That's like a 45-minute to an hour flight, and just really embracing that flight, enjoying that flight, and really just trying to, look out the window, things I wouldn't normally do. Like, I would not want to sit like by the window, and if I did, I'd have to close it because I couldn't look out the window. I did not want to see myself in the air like that. And I know there's so many people who enjoy sitting by the window, and I want to be one of those people. I don't want to have any of this fear in me for the rest of my life, because I want to travel. I want to do fun things with my family. I really want to enjoy the process. And another thing that has helped me in the past, when we are going to take a trip, is like thinking about fun travel things that I want to pack, like magazines, or getting some new headphones, or a new travel outfit, or just something to make the trip fun and exciting. I know that sounds silly, but it also works for me with fitness too. If I can find like a cute workout outfit or something to motivate me, I'm totally like way more motivated to do it. So I don't know, just little things like that. Okay, so another really cool thing I just learned about, and I actually was just researching this on YouTube, I found out that a lot of airlines and private companies, they offer fear of flying schools. So you can actually sign up for these programs, and they will take you through a whole course on actually like how the flights work. Like I said, of learning about the plane, ways that you can learn to overcome your fear of flying and deal with your fear of flying. So I think I'm actually going to challenge myself to find an airline or a private company that does this, and I'm going to sign up for it. I think it'll be, hopefully very beneficial to me, and really start to calm that fear a little bit. As I'm talking about it with you guys, whoever's watching this, I also feel like maybe I should document a little bit of this, so that when I do take another flight, maybe I can tell you guys how I'm feeling. I can take you on the little mini trip with me, and we'll see how it goes. We are due soon to probably travel to Peru, and that's on the list, and I absolutely love traveling to Peru once we get there. I love being in Peru and just exploring. We usually go to Lima, but we've been to Machu Picchu. We've done a lot of flying around Peru, actually. So yes, I have done a lot of flying. It just is petrifying for me. And I know it's not fun for my family to have to also worry about me in that sense. And they're always really good and supportive. And I don't say anything about it to my son. And he actually enjoys flying. He loves flying. He's forward to it. And he's like a little jet setter. And he's not little anymore. He's 14. So he's like a jet setter. And I can see him probably traveling the world as he gets older. So I want to do the same thing. I want to travel the world with my family. And we're going to get this under control. So I'm going to take a mini flight or a big flight. I am going to sign up and do my courses, and I will document that with you guys. And I think maybe I'll just keep you updated. And if you are in the same position and you have a fear of flying, or if you've had a fear of flying and you've overcome that fear of flying, tell me how to do it. Leave me some comments below. Let's do this together. If you're on the same path with me, let's encourage each other. If you have any tips or tricks, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to get ready for dinner. I have no idea what we're making for dinner. Also, if you have any ideas on what to call my summer vlog series, I said vlogmer, but I don't think that's a very good one. Yeah, let me know. We can figure it out. But I love you guys so much. I'll see you very, very soon. Have a fun summer full of workouts and vlogs and community and traveling. How about that? So I'll talk to you guys very soon. Love you so much. And I'll see you in my next video.